Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Let's study. I have already written one exam for SBI PO prelims. I'm gonna do analysis. Let's do that. If you watch this, you can also do the analysis. See, I got out of 100, I got 26 marks. I have 20 wrong, so I have to do this one. My rank is 951. It's atrocious rank. At least we have to get 55 plus, otherwise we will not be in the race. After many days I am doing banking. Let's hope that we give our best. There is only 1 week left. Best paper. Okay, let's do this one. I'm okay now. Yellowstone National Park is in the state of in the states of, okay, it became the first national park in 1872. There are dash or hot springs at Yellowstone. Actually, I thought to keep lakes, but later I changed it because see here there are so all solutions. Why is this given? No. There are also many animals at Yellowstone. There are elk, bison, sheep, grizzly bears, something. More than 3 million people visit Yellowstone National Park each year. During the winter, visitors can ski or go snow mobiling there. There are also snow coaches. That dash tours. I didn't keep this one actually. There are also snow coaches. There are also snow coaches that dash tours. If here that is my subject, there is my subject, R is my verb, also snow coaches. This is all object that dash tours. That after that we have to write, and after that we have to write that provides tours, enchants, shows, gives. There are also snow coaches. That if you write a verb here, why should we write a verb? There are also snow coaches that dash tours. That here shows is a plural verb, singular verb. Yes, okay. We have to write plural verb that reflect tours. I don't know what it is the answer. That give tours. I don't know why. Visitors can see steam that is here. See, visitors and can see steam come from the geysers. Now I changed this one from lakes to geysers. Okay. Okay. No previous. Okay then. Geysers, during other seasons, visitors can go boating or fishing. People can ride horses there. There are also natural trails and tours. Okay, next is most visitors want to see Old Faithful, a very predictable geyser at Yellowstone. Visitors can check an AR and schedule here. Everything is not fitting, so I kept schedule to see the exact time that Old Faithful is going to erupt. We can make a schedule to go there because there are many other geysers and boiling springs in the area. Great Fountain Geyser erupts every 11 hours. XLSS geyser produces 4,000 gallons of boiling water each minute. Boiling water is 100 degrees Celsius or 212 Fahrenheit. That's very hot. People are also like to dash the Grand Prismatic Spring. People are also like to see, like to watch. I wrong this. I made it wrong. See here. Watch site is the answer. See, people are also like to see, watch. I think option D. Yes. Pursue means feeling. I made a wrong thing. Sight is an adjective, I think so. There are also uh, see, like to see a 2 plus V1, the Grand Prismatic Spring. It is the largest hot spring in the park. It has many beautiful colors. The beautiful colors are R plus V3. R plus V3 should be there because here the beautiful colors are dashed by, this is a passive sentence. So we have to see R plus V3 are caused by bacteria in the water. That's it. Okay, next one is out of 6 questions in the closed test, I left one because I don't know why here we have taken take sorry give. If anybody knows the answer, please tell me why they written give here. There are also snow coaches that give tours. That there are also snow coaches that help us in tours. Something like. Okay, next one is 7th one. This is also a blunder. This is scramble. See, first I found that many of the characters in the Mahabharata are of divine origin. Okay, I found very much difficulty in finding sentence 2 because see, many of the characters in Mahabharata are of divine origin. Now, let's study the question. At others, at others were the, we cannot start a sentence with at. At is a conjunction here. Okay, at others starts. At others were the bearers of divine weapons, and so were the agents of the gods. These combined with many rishis and demons who take part in the epic story make the Mahabharata a great story of a great storehouse of myth. Many of the characters in Mahabharata are of divine origin. Others attained the status of demigod by their valor and were received as heroes in Indra's heaven. Hence, it illustrates well the conservatism of Indian thought. Furthermore, the epic took from over many centuries and therefore contains elements of mythology and from later beliefs mixed elements of Vishnu and Shiva cults. Now, first one is definitely many of the characters in Mahabharata are of divine origin. Divine origin. These characters are combined with many rishis. No, no. These combined. What is these here? Many of the characters. Other attained the status of demigod by their valor and were received as a heroes in Indra's heaven. These combined with many rishis and demons who take part in the epic story make the Mahabharata a great storehouse of myth. Others attained the status of demigod by their valor, yet others were bearers of divine weapons and so were the agents of the gods. Maybe D, A, B. Let's say C, F. Furthermore, the epic took from many centuries and therefore contains elements of Vedic mythology and from later belief mixed with elements of Vishnu and Shiva cults. I cannot find the second line. Here, see, many of the characters in the Mahabharata are of divine origin. Furthermore means if we tell something about them, then we can tell additional things furthermore like that. Many of the characters in the Mahabharata are of divine origin. Definitely E will be my last one. So I know the starting one and the ending one, C and E. But here A, B, D, how to do that? Yet others were the bearers of divine weapons and so were the agents of gods. Definitely about others here, others attain the status of demigod. Let's say many of the characters in the Mahabharata are of divine origin. These combined with many rishis and demons who take part in the epic story makes the Mahabharata is a great story of myth. Others attain the status of demigod. Okay, let's see here. My first option will be C and second option will be B and third option will be A and fourth option will be D and F and D. I think this is A, B, C, D, E, F. Can it will be my answer? What is the A? Let's say A. Yes. Answer is A only. C, B, A, D, F, E. Let's seventh one is that one. Let's say eighth one. I know the last sentence is E and first sentence is C. And my fifth sentence is 1 2 C B A D F in a F. This is F, I think so. I made a big blender. Okay, next one is 11th one is second sentence is B. Okay, now it is D. This now see what's the answer is many of the characters in Mahabharata are of divine origin. Others attain the status of demigod by their valor and were received as the heroes in India's heaven. Yet others were the, let's say, answer is, let's say, first one is C, second one is D, second one is D, second one is D, third one is A, third one is A, fourth one is B, fifth one is F and C. C, D, A, B, F, E. Now let's see, many of the characters in Mahabharata are of divine origin. Others attain the status of demigod by their valor and were received as heroes in Indra's heaven. Yet others were bearers of divine weapons and so were the agents of gods. And B is these combined with many rishis and demons who take part in the epic story makes the Mahabharata a great story of myth. Finally, F. Furthermore, epic took the epic took from over many centuries and therefore contains elements of Vedic mythology and from later beliefs mixed with elements of Vishnu and Shiva cults. This is difficult one, but okay, that's a great one. Next one is the 12th one I have done right because see in theory dash working flexible. Now flexible working arrangements would mean increased work life balance, productivity and well-being for employees. This is very easy, we can do this one. And 13th one is also easy, although we cannot write them is a now object to case pronoun, so we have to use a subject to case pronoun here. Although some although some employers have recognized the need to address worker well-being, they often don't provide them with the right resources. Maybe this is indicating Noida thing, I think so. This is also right, and 15th one I have done wrong. About a month before Italy's disastrously about a month before Italy's stood disastrously inconclusive March elections. Now wait a minute here. Let's say Italy is my subject and disastrously will be my inconclusive. Conclusive. No, disastrously is my let's say it's my adverb. So there should be an adjective or verb. What can be the inconclusive here? About a month before Italy's disastrously inconclusive March elections, Giorgia Meloni, the faction-head leader of the far-right Brothers of Italy party, stood in the gusty wind to kick off her campaign in front of the crowd. Maybe there is no change required as the answer. Fuck. That's it. We made a big mistake. Actually, I thought after disastrously there should be an verb, so I interchanged A and C. That's the wrong thing. We have to read the question also. 16th one is oh, fuck. Now, starting to be realized as one of the humanity's most useful tools for advancing scientific theory. It's talking about as pioneers in emerging field of digital biology. We were excited to see the huge potential of AI. So I kept AE. I kept AE. Yeah, AEA of AI starting to be realized as one of the humanity's most useful tools for advancing scientific discovery. Definitely AE will be my answer. Okay, next one is BD. It's been so inspiring to see the myriad ways. Myriad means less ways, I think so. Less ways of research community have taken AlphaFold, using it for everything from understand diseases. Maybe here myriad is an AI. I don't know. Only EA. I made a big blender here also. 17th one is it's very easy, you can read it. 18th one is scarce. Scarce is scare. SCARE. Scarce. Scarce. Meager paltry scarce. Meager paltry scarce. That one, na? There is something that is much more scarce. Something rather than ability. It is ability to do. With the job so scarce. Scare. SCARE. It scarce means less. they will have to able to allocate scarce resources. This is also maybe what is the answer? All of them. What it is telling? First one is rare. There is something that is much more scarce, something rarer than ability. That it is the ability to recognize. There is something that is much more scarce, something rarer than ability. It is the ability to recognize. Okay, I have done 19th. I have not even seen 20th. Let's do this one. Read the following passages carefully and answer the questions. Cod super genes have shed light on how they respond to overfishing, and these super genes could make them more resilient to other environment changes. Resilient means strong. That according to a new study published by scientists in Norway, this could be good news. I don't want to study outside because it's a disturbance for everyone, and this is not a good habit. I will study myself in my heart. If you want to see, you can also read this one. Answer is E. So this is D. I thought this will be also my answer. Next one is which of the following could increase the rate of trade change in species? This exodus of species. Which of the following could increase the rate of trade change? Preying of one species on another. Maybe all of the above. No. One species on another. Why did the author say that for those of us who study how fish species evolved under strong selective pressure from commercial fishing, cod has been a poster species? Changes in body shape, size, and growth rate of cod due to human intervention. Recurrent features of cod due to environmental changes. Changes caused by fluctuating population of cod. Low immunity of cod. I think A and C. Yes. According to the passage, which of the following is the synonym of trait? Characteristics. Trait means characteristics. Temperament also characteristic. Now C is my answer. Resilient. Resilient means antonym of resilient. Vulnerable. Answer is vulnerable. According to the passage, why cod started breeding at young age? The absence of supergenes caused climate change, decreased to escape from predators, to prevent fluctuation of population. Option C, I think. Sorry. D. The following passage gives a synonym of speculative. Speculative means cogent. Pragmatic means practical, practical, hypothetical, maybe hypothetical, vivacious, cogent, hypothetical. The following is synonym of itched. Itched is engraved. It came to our body. Itch means durda. Next one is 28 I done right. 29 is with environmental prudence. Fuck. An eyewitness accounts emerged from the conflict zone. They challenged the official narrative and exposed the moral ambiguity, unclearness. Why, Shiva? You have done everything wrong. 31. 32 is after weeks of mounting criticism from opposition leaders, civil society groups, and even former allies, the minister was forced to issue and dash public apology that stopped short of admitting legal liability. The minister was forced to issue a ARN, that is ARN, a pre-functionary this is the answer E, functionary. The internal summit succeeded into bringing together rival nations for dialogue on regional security. 33 also I have done right. The internal summit managed to bring, was successful in bringing, succeeded in bringing, all three. The watchdog agency cautioned investors not to rely on speculative reports while making high value financial decisions. The watchdog agency advised investors not to cautioned investors about relying on, warned investors against relying. I think 2 and 3 is my answer. See. Fuck, 1 and 2. Why not 3? I don't know why I won. 34, 35. The government has agreed for extending the deadline for compliance. Agreed to extend. Has agreed to extend. Consented to extend. Consented to extend. Consented to extending. Consented to 1 and 3. Yes. 35 is done. 36 is easy. 38. The committee is the committee are disagreeing. Are. I thought committee as a unit, but okay. Next one is 39. For the first time, the teacher appreciated all the students of the class as they all performed good in the midterm examination. For the first time, the teacher has appreciated. It has to be in present perfect tense. Maybe B, C of the class as they all performed. I don't know why. Let's do what is the error? I will ask ChatGPT. Wait. Lot of time is going for this analysis only. I am getting sleep. I didn't sleep after 11 12. I woke up very early because I slept very early. For the first time, the teacher appreciated all the students of the class as they all performed. I think so. Performed good, incorrect. Performed well. Good is my adjective, well is my adverb. That's good, bro. He sings good, not he sings well. Okay, as they all performed well in the midterm examination. That's it. Next one is because the colony was committed to religious toleration for everybody. It attracted a great many immigrants. This should be in plural because a great many is a plural thing. I think so. D. Yes, right answer. Let's do quantra. This is very important. I want to do this quant because let's do. I will do. Bono invested rupees P in compound interest at R plus 5% per annum for 2 years, and the interest received by Bono is 1125. I cannot find out P and R. Saran invested a certain amount in simple interest at R% per annum for 6 years and obtained the amount of interest which is 1/5 more than the amount he invested, and obtain the amount of interest which is 1/5 more than the amount he invested. Find the value of R. I don't know P here, so I cannot find. I can find R here. I may be because P into R by 100 into 6 is equals to interest is 1 by P by 5 na 6P by 5. That's a PP cancelled. 5 ones, 5 20s. 6 is cancelled. R equals to 20%. I can find with only statement 2. The data in statement 2 is alone sufficient to answer the question, while the data in statement is not alone to sufficient to answer 2 is my answer. That's great, Shiva. Whose answer is this? Okay, next one is 42. The ratio of total surface area of the sphere to the cylinder is Ratio of total surface area of the sphere. Sphere is 4 pi r square, and the to the total surface area of the sphere to the cylinder. Cylinder is let's say pi r square h. Pi r square h. Base area into height is the volume. Or what is the total surface area? Base perimeter into height, 2 pi r h. 2 pi r h. 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. So I can 4 pi r square is to 2 pi r into h plus r. So here pi cancelled, r cancelled, and the radius of sphere is 7 meters. No, we cannot cancel r here. Oh, okay, can I find out h and r here? No, I cannot find out h here. The ratio of total surface area of the sphere to the total surface area of the cylinder is 7:6, and the radius of sphere is 7 meters. So I cannot find the height. The difference between the radius and height of the cylinder is 10. I know r minus h equals to 10. Can I find the answer? No, I cannot find the answer. I think so. I think a not sufficient. Option A, I will go with the. Yes, that's right, bro. That's right. Next one is 43. Find the initial investment of B if all A, B, and C are started together. Okay, ABC invest in the ratio 2:3:4. After 4 months, A invested 10,000 more, and after 2 more months, and then the share of A, B, and C in the ratio is 6:18:21. Let's say 2x, 3x, 4x. 2x into 4, 3x into 4 plus 10,000, 4x into 4. 2x into 4 plus 2x into 6, I mean 2 months. Okay, and again 6. But here can we find we'll get in excess, we'll get answer in the share of A, B, and C in the ratio is 16/18. So that we will get x. Maybe I will get x answer. With A, I will get the answer. The investment of A, B, and C are in the ratio 2:4:5. After 5 months, A invested 5,000 more, and after 3 months, B withdraws 10,000. The total profit at the end of the year is 1075,000. Now here 2x, 3x, 4x. Can I find out B? A invested 5,000 more, and B 2x. I will add all those things. So I will get 1x here. I will get some values here. So I will equal to this one. It will go to there. So I will get x here. Both alone statement, not either, not together. Either the statement is enough. Option C, I will go with C. Oh fuck. From statement 2 we did not get answer. Directly it said. Okay. Let's go for what is the total number of students. Why I want to see the why I didn't get answer. I want to see why I didn't get answer. I want to see. The investment of A, B, and C in the ratio 2:3:4 after 5 months. 2x into 5 plus 2x plus 5000, and after 3 more months, okay, it's and after 3 more months plus this is 2x into 5 months plus 2x into 5000 into 7 is to 3x into 3x into 3x into investment of ABC in the ratio 2:3:4. After 5 months, A invested 5000 more, and after 3 more months, B withdraws. Okay, now 5 into 3, 8 na 8. 8 is to 8. I mean 8. 3x into 8. 3x into 8 plus 3x minus 10,000. 10,000 into 4 is to 4x into 12. That's it na. A, B and C, after 5 months A invested 5000 more, and after 3 more months B withdraws 10,000. The total profit at the end of the year is this much. Now sound is 14 plus 10, 24x plus 35,000 is to let's see, 8 is a 24 plus 12, 36x minus 40,000 is to 48x. That's a 24, 10, 160, 60 plus 108x minus 5000 is equals to 1075,000. I will go with this 0. 1080, 108,000 equals to 108x. So I will get 1000, 10,000 na? So 10,000, x equal to 10,000. Then he invested 30,000. I'm getting answer. So option is wrong. I can find out either with statement 1 alone, or if the statement 2 alone is answer. Answer is 31 na? 30,000. I'm getting 30,000 actually. Chutias. 62.5% of girls. What is 62.5? 5 by 8. Okay. 62.5% of girls in the Carvel school, and the difference between, okay, what is the total number of students in the Carvel school? Now 5 by 8 of girls in the Carvel school, and difference between girls and boys in the Carvel school is 100. 62.5% of girls in Carvel school, and the difference between girls and boys in the Carvel school is 100. The number of students in Carvel school is 20% more than the number of students in Goodway school. The difference between the total number of students in Carvel school and Goodway school is, okay, Carvel minus Good is equals to 20. Carvel is equals to 1 by 6 and 7 by 6 of Good. Carvel by Good equals to 7 by 6. So 7x, 6x. So x equals to 20, 120. So what is asking? I can get, I will get answer with C. Okay, 2. But here 62.5, okay, G minus, and the difference between girls and boys in the 62.5% of girls in the Carvel school, okay, and the difference between boys and girls is 100. So what will be the 3 by 8? So 5 by 8 minus 3 by 8, 2 by 8. 2 by 8 equals to 100. So I'll get 50. I'll get answer again here. I'll get what I will get here, 5 8 girl, 3 by 8 na, 3 by 8 I will get. I'll get answer from both, I think so. That I, yes. Why is telling not with 2? Yeah, ratio of students is converted to differences 120. We get the answer from either one or two statements. What is given? Okay. Okay, given either one or two. That's right. I also got either one or two only. Next one is 45. What is the percentage of C? The ratio of percentage of A and B is 5:8, and the age of A is and the age of A 8 years hence is 33 years. Okay, 5x plus 8 is equals to 33. Now he is of 25. X equals to 5 years, so 25. 8 5 is 40. What is the percentage of C? I am getting B says. So from statement 1 I cannot find the C says. Okay, the percentage of B is equals to the age of C. The percentage of B is equals to the age of C after 12 years. I will get answer definitely, but I need both two statements. Now I can say the both 1 and 2 together are sufficient to answer the question. So my option is E definitely. I have missed to do very fast. Okay, let's do this one. A, B, and C invest in the ratio 4:7:5, and they invest in the scheme P, Q, and R. Scheme P offers CI at 40% rate of interest and per annum 3 years, while scheme, let's write P, Q, and R. CI offers CIA got CI of 40% rate of interest at 3 years. That's good. While scheme Q offers SI 45% rate of interest per annum for 4 years. 45% per annum for SI of 4 years. Okay, and scheme R offers CI at R percent rate of interest per, because he didn't get here also CI for 2 years. The amount received by C is 11,000. They invest in schemes P, Q, and R, and okay, the interest received by C is 1100, and the interest obtained by A is 2812 less than the interest obtained by B. Okay, because he invested more. Okay, nice. Let's try that one. He invested 4x, he invested 7x, and he invested 5x. So the interest which he get from 5x into 100 plus r by 100 whole square is equals to, how much he got? 1100. Okay, I think he invested in 10%. Let's see. If B invested the interest obtained in scheme Q in R. Find the interest obtained by B in R. He given here the interest received by C is 1100 and the interest received by A is 2812 less than the interest received by B. What is the interest received by B? Let's say 7x into 45 by 100 into 4, P into R into T by 100, that's it, minus 4x into this is amount actually, 4x into 40% means 2 by 5 na? 2 by 5 means 7 by 5 into 7 by 5 into 7 by 5 minus 4x is equals to 2812. Maybe 45 into 2, 90 into 2, 180. So 7x into 180 by 100. So 18 sevens are 126 x by 100, x by 10 minus 7 cube is 343 by 125. 4x common this is 343 by 125 minus 1. So 125 పోతే 13 నుంచి 5 తీస్తే 8, 3లో 2 తీస్తే 1, 3లో నుంచి 2 తీస్తే 1, 3లో నుంచి 1 తీస్తే 2, 218 into 4x by 125 is equals to 2812. Hey, very big, yeah. How can I do this one? Let's say if find the interest obtained by B in scheme R. Scheme R. Scheme R. Scheme R. I don't know R percent. I cannot try, but I have to do. I am doing very long process. How to do scheme R? Very big question. If anybody got this one, please do. I cannot do this one because find the rate of interest on which is I think 10%. I think so. So no, it's 20. Yeah, very big. I cannot do. But this is good question. I can do. But see here, it's came lot. Let's do. Let's do use calci. I got 126x by 10 minus 218 into 4x by 125 is equals to 2812. Now what I want to do is what is the calci? Calculator. 218 into 4. 218 into 4. That is 872. 872. Okay, you can write is 872 x by 125. Now 872 divided by 125, 6.976, 6.976. This is 12.6, right? Minus 12.6. Let's say 5.624. Just remember 5.624. 5.624 x equals to something 2812 by 5.624 divided. Can I do that one? I forgot that. 2812 divided by 5.624. Answer is 500. Now x is 500, yeah. X is 500. Means 500 into 4 is 2000. 507 is 3500. 500 is 5 is 2500. They invested this much. Now you have to find. What I have to find is. What I have to find here is some swapping here. Leave it. I got x equals to 500. That means he invested here 2000, 3500 and 2500. Rest we can do, but I am not interested in doing that one. 49, 50 and 51 is so simple. These are all difference of differences only. And my 52nd question, I haven't done this one because I've seen very big one here. 2592, 864, 576. There is it no 624. Can I do the difference? Why it's increasing and decreasing? What can be the answer? 2592. Let's do difference. 864. 12 నుంచి 4 తీస్తే 8, 8 నుంచి 6 తీస్తే 2, 14 నుంచి 8 తీస్తే 6, 1628 is the answer here. 1628 and 5, 864, 576, 14 minus 6, 8, 5 minus 7, 8, 7 minus 2, 28. This is 288, 624, 576, 14, 68, 1174. This is 48. Maybe this is 48, and this is all decreased. Again it is increased. I don't know what to do now. 26. I think there is a into 1 point into 0.5 into 1/3, 1/4 into 1/3. It's okay. It's into 1/4 maybe. Into 1/4. There is 4, 6, 24, 1, 4, 4, 16, 3, 4, 8, 648. 864 is wrong. I don't know why. Into 1/3. Are Shiva, yaar, you came very close, but because of lack of patience, you seen the answer. See, I told 1/4. The next I will get the idea of 1/3 only, because it will shit, man. Okay, I have done 52, and I have done 53. This is very easy, very easy. Let's see, I will do it again. 8 years ago, the age of Anu is 50% more than that of Riya. Okay, that is 3/2. Anu is 3 and Riya is 2. The ratio of present age of Anu to Priya is 19/20. So find the age of Priya after 5 years if Anu age is 10 years old than Riya. The difference is 10, so 30, 20, and what is telling? If Anu is 10 years older than Riya, so 30, 20. Now is their age, her age is 38, so 19 to 38, 22 is 40, 40 plus 5 is 45. That's very simple answer, anybody can do. Now next one I want to do is A and B can complete a work in X and X 1.5. Okay, A and B can together. Now I have to do is AB by A plus B. AB is 1.5 x square by A plus B is 2.5 x. So x cancelled, equals to 12. So let's say 12 into 5/2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2. Okay, 2 is cancelled, 3/4. So x is my 20. If x is 20 days and he will do in how many days? 20 and means 3/2 means 30 days. Okay, find the ratio of if the ratio of efficiency of A is to C, let's say 10 to 60, 20 into 3, 30 into 2. Let's say A and B. Bloody fucker, why I am doing this one actually? If A does x days and B does 1.5 x days, then their efficiency will be the reverse of the days. Chi. Okay, let's do 3:2. Their efficiency is 3:2. A's efficiency is 3 and B's efficiency is 2, and the ratio, if the ratio of their efficiency to A is to C is 12:5. Let's say this is 5. Okay, that means if this is 4 times x into 4 equals to 5, x equals to 5 by 4. So C's efficiency is 5 by 4. Find the time taken by B and C together to complete the work. Let's say 60 B and C 2 plus 5 by 4. 4 2's 8 plus 5 13 means 4 240 by 13 13 13 tens 130 13 20s 260. This is nearly 18 point something days. 39s, sorry, 13 19s, 19 threes 57 5, 19 ones are 19 plus 5. So it's not 8, it's 18 days. Answer is 19, I think so. I will get answer. Yes. That's good. That's good. 240 by 3, 13. Everyone will get this answer. Next one is mic is on. Yes, mic is on. Let's go. Let's go for the next question. Oh fuck. Suresh bought a laptop for X rupees. If he marked it by 4,800 and sold it for after a discount of 28.57%, he would have obtained neither profit nor loss. Okay, what he has done is he bought for X rupees and marked up by 4,800. If he marked its price up by, okay, I took 4,800. He has done 4,800 plus X, or 4,800 is my markup price. If he marked its price up by, if you have then what to do, how to do actually. Let's say X rupees, I have taken 4,800 as my MP. If I take MP as my 4,800, then 4,800 into discount is 2 by 7. There is 2 by 7 only. So my selling price is 5 by 7, which is equals to 4,800 only. 5 by 7 percentage. So that's not the case here. Here 4,800 plus X. Okay. This is my markup price. I made a discount. So I sold at X rupees only. So what can be my answer? 5 by 7x plus 4,800 into 5 by 7 is equals to X. So X will, X will go to here. 5 by 7x. So 2x by 7 is equals to 4,800 into 5. Let's say 7 is cancelled and 2 2400s. Let's say this is 10 by 2, that is 12,000. Let's say his cost price is 12,000. His cost price is 12,000. Then find the markup percentage. His cost price is 12,000. So he sold it for 4,800. Na? What I am doing here? Markup percentage 4,800 by 12,000. 40%. His markup percentage is 40. That's true. That's the by the way answer. Yeah, that's good by the way, but I have to do very fast. I'm okay with this answer actually. Next one is 56. I have taken 39 seconds. That's great. A, B and C together started a business with an investment of 1,000 let's say 13,200. After 6 months, C left the business, and at the end of the year, the difference between profit share of A and B is 400 and B and C is 500. Find the investment of B if investment of A is 3,200. I know the investment of 3,200 of A, but I don't know investments of two elements, that is B and C. To find out the element of B, I have to know the investment of C. That's why I cannot find the answer. That he will write same. Without the ratio of profit share, we cannot get the investments ratio, vice versa. So we cannot be. I should have said. నేను అన్ని తప్పులు చేసేసాను రా. నేను చేయడమే చేసాను, తప్పులు చేసేస్తున్నాను. చేసినవే ముష్టి 12 క్వశ్చన్లు, 30 నిమిషాలు 20 నిమిషాలని. Suri invested P rupees in scheme A at 10% per annum for 5 years. Okay, P into 10% per annum for 5 years is my interest. He also invested P minus 3,000 in scheme B in compound interest 5,000 per annum for 2 years. If the interest received from scheme A is 910 less than the amount received from scheme B. Let's if I'm getting, let's say P by 2 rupees I am getting from scheme A as an interest. If the interest received from scheme A is 910 less than the amount received from scheme B, let's say P minus 3,000, okay, that is 2,1. P minus 3,000 into 5 by 100. Okay, P minus 3,000 into 5 by 100. P minus 3,000 into 25 by 10 hundreds. I mean 10,000. Now 2P. What I'm getting here is I'm getting interest only. Why I'm doing this much big? No, not like that. P minus 3,000 into 105 by 100 into 105 by 100 minus P by 2 is equals to 910. I have to find P here. Then I will get P. So 21 by 20 into 21 by 20. Okay. P minus 3,000 into 441 by 400 minus P by 2 is equals to 910. What I have to do is I have to into P. So 441P by 4,000 minus 441P by 400 minus 441 into 3,000 by 400 is equals minus P by 2 is equals to 910. Now I will send 441 in that side. 441P minus 400 minus P by 2 is equals to 910 into 441 into 30 by 4. Okay, let's say write 400 only. Maybe we can take out them into 200 into 200. So 241 P by 400 is equals to 910 into 441 into 3000 by 400. 400 is cancelled. 241. Can it be cancelled by anything? 13 ones 13. Maybe 13th table. No. I'm getting more, yeah. Let's say it is of 240. I'm getting more value here. I should not do like this. I have to take, and the amount received from scheme B. Amount received from scheme B means I have to take interest rate or amount. This question is vague actually. No, question is not as vague. I done same year. What I get is 441p. Okay, he sent there 441p. 441p. Did I done wrong here? 441 p by 400 minus 3000 into 441. Yes, minus 200. This is absolutely true. Now he multiplied this one. Okay, but I got here 241p. Wow, this is going 241 is cancel. We can cancel 241 with which table? 21. 21 once, 21 no. Which table we can cancel 241? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 is 18, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which table we can cancel? 13. 13 once is 13. 1, 1, 1, no. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Benchot. 27. I don't know from which table we can cancel. What are the factors of 21? 241. What are the factors of 241? If who is the other two persons are watching now, please tell what are the factors of 241. What are the factors of 241? Where is ChatGPT? What are the factors? I will see here so we can be more engaged here, no? Okay, Google it. What are the factors of 241? What are the factors of 241? Panchat. 241 is an odd number. Sorry, 241 is a 241 is a prime number. Is 241 a prime number? Yes. Then how we cancel? Yeah, it's cancelling. How we cancel? How he done this one? Oh, CDK. Okay, I'm I'm multiplying 9, 10. We should add 9, 10 here. See? Okay then. Why this is very lengthy questions? People like me, we cannot do this one. Once upon a time, maybe I may done this. This I wasted 2 minutes 49 seconds. Still, I didn't get the answer. This is very easy actually. A is to B is let's say 5 is to 7. Okay, and the length of the train he given 168. That means 7 2s 14 to 7 4s. So 7 2s 24. 24 into 5 is 120. A's length is 120 and the train B can cross a platform of length 93 meters in 9 seconds. So if platform length is 93 seconds, we have to add it to the 168. So 93 is 11, 1, 10, 16, 16, 1, 261. It is added to the length of 93 meters. So 261 is my length with 9 seconds. Okay, this will be my speed of train B. Okay, just remember speed of train B is 261 by 9 and the find the time taken by train A to cover a bridge of length which is 66.66% of the platform length. If it is of 66.66, that is 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 93 into 2 by 3, so 3 is 1, 3 is 9, 3 1 is 3, so it should be 62. Let's add it to 120, 62, this will be 182. Then find the time taken by A to cover a bridge of length which is 66.66% of the platform length and speed of train B is 45% more than train A. 261 by 9 is 45% more. What is 45%? 5 9s, 5 20s. So 29 by 20 of A. 29 is an odd number. And he's eating our brain, bro. This is atrocious actually. He's not giving proper 261 into 20 into 9 into 29. Now let's say 2 10s are, 2 9s are, 2 1s are, 91, 13 2s. How can you get these odd values here? ఎంత కష్టంగా ఇచ్చాడు పేపరు 189 ఇంటూ 29 బై 261 ఇంటూ 10. ఇది ఒక 30 అనుకోండి, ఇది 3 అనుకున్నాం అనుకో, ఇప్పుడు 300, ఇదొక 300, ఇదొక 240, ఇదొక 27, 7 6 560, 261 దగ్గర చూస్తే 2 వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ 900 ఏంటి? Bancho, you done that? 168 plus 93? Yes. By 9. Then it's cancelling. 9 to 9 2 is 18. 16 is 8 is 81. Oh shit! 29, yeah. Speed of the train is 29, which is 129 by 100 into A. So 29 cancel is A equals to 20 meter per second. A is 20 meter per second and now I have to find 182. He is not bad, I am bad. So it will be nearly to, let's say 9.1. Wow, shit. Try 58th question, it is very good one. 58, 59 is, let's do this one. We can do this one. The train X can pass a pole in 22 seconds. Then speed of the train is length of the train by 22. While the same train can pass a train Y in running opposite direction of length 12.010.124 1 meter. 1 kilometer is equals to how many meters? 1000 meters. So it is more than 1 kilometer and 1/4 length. That's great. That is running at 40 meter per second. That means how he is telling he is running at 40 meter per second. Na? So 5 eighths, 18 eighths, 162 kilometer per hour. 160, 144 kilometer per hour, which is of length, while the same train can pass the train Y is running in opposite direction of length 1240. So it will be 1240 by running at 40 meter per second. While the same train can pass the train by is running in an opposite direction of length 1240 meters, running at 40 meter per second in 26 seconds. So my 40, I have to add 40 plus length of the train by 22 is equals to 26 seconds. Find the length of train X. I can find, but I'm finding very difficulty in doing simplifications actually. What I have to do? Let's say LT plus 1240 is equals to 26 into 40 plus 26 into LT by 22. Let's say like this. Let's see, if we do like this means 13 by 11. So my LT will come this side. So what will be 2 LT by 11 is equals to 1240 minus 26 into 40. 6 4 24 2 6 4 4 2 8 10 1040. 26 into 4 is how much? 6 4 24 2 4 2 8 10 1040 0 0 200 200 is equal to 2 LT by 11. So my answer will be 1100. 1 meter 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters, na? This is an atrocious it's an imaginary, it's very very unimaginable question. Let's see. Length of the train of 1240 and its speed is 144 kilometer per hour. Now what can be the speed of this train means 1100 meters by 22. 11 2s 1100s. This is 50 meter per second. 50 meter per second means 180 kilometer per hour. Vande Bharat Express kan fast ga వెళ్తున్నాయి. They are going more than Vande Bharat Express. Vande Bharat Express is just 1/4 fourth of a kilometer. But this is 5 Vande Bharat Expresses combined. Okay, that's good. That's good, bro. That's good. I've done it. Next one is ABC started a partnership business. It was agreed that Arun would invest 8,000 for 4 months, Bala 9,000 for 7 months, and Karen 10,000 for 2 months. Okay. That's what is this? Okay. 8,000 for 4 months, 9,000 for 7 months, and 10,000 for 2 months. Arun is the working member, so he got 5% of the profit. Okay, the profit end was 8,500. What is the approximate share of Bala's in the profit? My Bala's profit should be is multiple of 7. So my answer will be B. 7 5 35 3 7 4 28 7 5 35 3 7 4 28 4. It cannot be C. My 7 6 42 2 2, 7 3 is 21, 1, 7 2 is 14. My answer will be again 9 multiple. 9 means 4 plus 4, 8 plus 2, 10 plus 2, 14. This will be not my answer. What is the Bala's share? Na? Bala's approximate share of Bala. It should be approximate share. Joke. It's not giving clear answer. Let's do what can we do? We have to do 8,000 into 4. How can I find the total profit? And I have to find out their ratios first. 9,000 into 7 is to 10,000 into 2. 3, 3, 3. 8 4 is 32 is to 9 7 63 is to 10 2 is 20. So let's see, the total profit end was 8500 into 95 by 100. So 85 into 95, let's say 85 into 5 into 19. To multiply an odd number, let's say 84 is 84 by 2. 84 means 425, I think so. This one is 5 is 25, 2 5 it's a 42 425 into 9. For this 10 minus 1 I have to write 10 minus 1 425 4 10 into 5 is the 5, 4 into 2 is the 2, 12 into 4 is the 8, 3825 3825 means 50, yes, 3825. I have to share 3825 by sum into 63. It's a 63 20. It's a 5 8 plus 3 11 115 5 3 3 is a 9 21 5 na 5 2 is a 10 1 5 3 is 5 7 is a 35 3 5 6 is a 35 2 5 is a 25 23 into 2 46 23 into 3 69 69 16 9 is the 75. My answer is 765 into 63 by 23. Let's say how can I do now? 63 by 23, it will be more than 1500. Oh fuck, this is very high now. Maybe I'll go with out of how much? 3825. What I got, yeah. This profit is 8500 now. Why I got 3825? I have done wrong. I have to multiply with 19. 425 into 20 minus 1. 425 into 2. 850. 8,500 minus 425. That is 75, I think so. 10 minus 5 is the 5. 9 into 2 is the 7. 0. 8075. 8075 into 63 by 5 2 is 10 1 5 3 is 5 1 is 5 3 5 6 is 30 5 1 is 5 1 5 2 16 15 15 15 into 23. Let's say 23 into 5 23 into 5 115 23 into 6 138 23 into 7, this is 160. That is, this will be nearly my 70%. 77 6 42. So my answer will be D. Yes. It's not nearby, yaar. See, I also got 80 75. That's it. That's okay. 60th question na. I'm wasting lot of time here. I have to do reasoning also. I have to see maths. Can we end here? No. We have to do. We have to do means we have to do. That's it. Have the investor set an amount on simple interest scheme at the rate of 15% per annum for 3 years, and after 3 years she received the interest amount is 2025. Okay, I am not reading. I'm just reading. I'm not concentrating on what is the question. Have the investor set an amount of on simple interest at a scheme of at some interest scheme at the rate of 15% per 3 years, and after 3 years she received the interest amount as 2025. Very P into R is 15 by 100 into 3. So 45p by 100 equals to 2025. She got 5405 59s 994 36495. So my P is 4500. If she invests the same amount on compound interest at the rate of same rate for 2 years, then what will be the my compound interest? 20 4500 na 4500 is 15 by 100 is 45 into 15 15 5 75 7 15 4 60 675. So 15 5 75 7 15 4 60 675 675 into 15 by 100. Fuck. 15 5 75 7 15 7 105 plus 7 105 7 12 1 1 1 1 2 2 11 15 6 90 90 11 1 101 25 10125 by 100. So 101.25 675 10 1 14 15 1 12 13 1350 point 1350 101 154 1451.25. Answer is A. I got exact result, but this is not this is easy sum. Okay, but see here they are giving fraction, more fraction. We cannot do sums. Cannot do, but here we have to. How can we use mind here? There is a simplifications, or we have to take risks. 61 and 62. This is very easy things, quadratic equations. That's why I done. Next is 64. I didn't get this question. Actually, I started doing this. See, nearly 4 minutes I wasted here. I want to see why I lost. What the fuck? I lost this one. 150 into 4, that is 600. 600 plus 1 by 3 into 873 minus 42 by 100 into 185. 3 2 ja 6 2 3 9s 291. So 891 minus 5 20s 5 3s 15 3 5 7s 2 10s 2 21s. 37 into 3 is 111 into 3. Sorry, into 7 is 777. That is 777.77.7. 10 down is 73. 10 minus 7 is 3. 10 minus 7 is 3. 8 minus 7 is 1. 8 13.3. Blind shot. Answer is A. That answer is today. I have to do 64 na. I have to do this one because I took a lot of time here. At any cost I have to do. The given pie chart shows the percentage distribution of total space available in 5 different hard disks drives A, B, C, D, E, and the total space available in all the 5 HDD is 500 MB. So A, B, C, D, E. Let's say A in okay. What he is telling is HDDs A, B, C, D, E. The given pie chart shows a percentage distribution of the total space available. Okay. And the total space available in all the five, these things are MBs. In MBs. Let's say 20% means 10% is 50, 20% is 100, and 30% will be 10% is 50, 150, and 15% 10% is 75. Okay, and 10% means 50, and 25% means 125 MBs. Okay, the given pie chart shows the percentage distribution of the total space available in 5 different solid state drives. LMN, okay. These are different, na? LMNOP with 1000 MB, so it will be easy. So 180, 180, 220, 220 LMNOP, 220, 100, 300, 200, 500, 600, 600, 800, 900. So it's 1000. So these are the total space available. I thought these are the unused space. Now total space available is the unused used space plus unused space. This is very easy question. Now I will do the ratio of used space in SSTM, in SSTM and SSTP. SSTM and SSTP is 4:5 used, and then the amount of unused space in SSTM is double the SSTP. Okay, this is unused. Now let's say 4x is used and 5x. Okay, let's say this is what is this, M and P, na? M and P. So 4x is my 4x 4x unused. This is used. 4x is used. So what can be my 220 minus 4x is equals to 2 times of 5x, na? P is 5x. 200 minus 5x. This is my unused. 200 minus 5x. SSDM, SSDP. Now let's do 220 minus 4x is equals to 400 minus 10x. I have to 6x equals to 220. 10లో 2 let's say 200 పోయింది, 200 పోతే ఇంక 20 ఉంది అంటే 180. x ఈక్వల్స్ టు 30. తప్పు. ఓకే ఓకే, ఎక్స్ వచ్చింది ఇప్పుడు. ఎక్స్ వచ్చింది 40 into 30, 120. సో మై హియర్ ఈజ్ 100. ఇది 100 అయితే అది 200. సారీ, 150 ఆన్సర్. చా, 150 వచ్చింది. 150 ఈజ్ మై ఆన్సర్. 150. దట్స్ గ్రేట్. ఆన్సర్. చా, 150 వచ్చింది. 150 ఈజ్ మై ఆన్సర్. 150. That's great. Let's do next question. I can do it. Find the ratio of total space available in HDDB 150, and the total space available in SSDL 180. 3 5 3 6 5:6. Answer is B. So solution. Next one is, if the total space available in SSDY SSDY is 40 MB more than the total space available in SSD N. So 140, and the ratio, okay, the ratio of used to unused space in Y is 5:2. Then find the average of total space available in SSD M and unused space in SSD Y. M is 220, unused space, the ratio of used to unused, na? So 7 parts is 20, 2 parts is 40, 40 260 by 2, 130 is my answer. Very simple question, I forgot. Cha, చేస్తుంటే బాగుండేది. 66. Now 67 is the total space available in HDDE. 125 is what percentage of the total space available in P and O together. SST P and O together. 500. 500 is I will get nearly 5 2s are 10. 5 25 is 125. So is my answer is 25%. That's great, Shiva. That's great. If the ratio of used to unused space in HDDA to HDDC, okay, HDDA is 70/30, HDDC is 15, HDDC is 75, 15 is 45/30, okay, used, unused. The total space respectively, the total space in HDDs A, C and D together is 150. And the total space used is A, C and D. A, C and D is 150. That means 5, 7 is 4 is 11, 15. 15 means 45. Should I add 45? No, 35. 35 means there is 15. And find the ratio of used to unused space in HDDT. 5 3 is 15, 7:3 is the answer. Option E is my answer. That's great. Okay, then now I have done with mathematics, and I have to do reasoning as soon as possible, and I have to start studying English. I have to complete one video of conjunctions also, and I have to do, what is this? Jind Sonipat hydrogen train travel 12,000 kilometers. SC orders release of detained arrested protesters below 18. It's not important. Now we have to do reasoning. Let's do reasoning. Here also I done 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 questions. Out of 10 there is 3 wrongs. I have to do, because I forgot everything. Yeah, that's why. Exam 8% are working in different posts. They given different posts, but not necessarily in the same order. The cabinet minister is the second most post, whereas the senior most post, whereas the lower division clerk is the junior most. Now cabinet minister, lower division clerk, upper division clerk, clericals are happy people. So sectional officers, 100 secretaries, deputy secretary, joint secretary, cabinet minister. Total 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. At most 2 persons are senior to R, who is 3% senior to Q. At most 2 persons means 2%, 1% and 0%. There is a possibility of 3. At most 2 persons I will take as a joint secretary. I will take as senior secretary. As secretary I will take as chief minister. Cabinet minister. Now see, at most 2 persons are senior to R. At most 2 persons are senior to R, who is 3% senior to Q. 3% senior to Q means there is difference of 2 in between them. 1 2 is Q, and 1 2 is Q. Okay. Now done. Only one person is designated between Q and L, who is not immediate junior to R. Now Q and L, we should not go upwards, we should go downwards. Only one person is going between Q and L. Only one person is between Q and L. We should not go above, so we should not eliminate junior to R. The number of persons junior to L, number of persons junior to L is 1 less than the number of persons senior to M. Number of persons junior to L is 1 is 1 less than the number of persons senior to M. How can I write this one? If L is in the last position, the number of persons junior to L is 1 less than the number of persons senior to M. Number of persons senior to M is, let's say, 2. Then number of persons junior to L is 1. Number of persons junior to L is 0. The number of persons senior to M is 1. So my answer will be here M, and here if it is 1, and here it should be 2. If it is 1 2, it should be 3. Bloody fucking dogs, no work. They are shouting like a. So my third possibility is gone. So O is 3% junior to M. O is 3% junior to M. That is 1 2 is O, 1 2 is O. O is 3% junior to M and 2% senior to N. O is 3% junior to M and 2% senior to N. N. S is junior to P but not immediate junior to R. Okay, S is junior to P. S is junior to P. Yes, my answer is, I got the possibilities. I have done the answer. I have done the question. What is the designation of who is immediate senior to Q? Who is immediate senior to Q? Immediate senior to Q is, what is the designation of the one who is immediate senior to Q?